Hey guys, I finally found the time to do some casting this week. I have been doing some printing on the Anycubic Mono X 6K that I reviewed last week, and I was sharing some of these on my Instagram account when I was struck by the beauty of this ring. I absolutely love it. And that's hardly surprising. Look at some of this amazing stuff. There's obviously a lot of talent here. I contacted the creator and asked permission to cast the lion ring, which was kindly granted. As it's been a few weeks since I've done any casting, I decided to do an experiment with Siraya Tech castable resin. I've run through the process of preparation with you before. Lots of washing, curing in glycerin, more washing, etc. And it does seem to involve a lot of faffing about. So I thought I'll cast two, preparing one ring the proper way and one without all the faffing about. As expected, the rings printed up very nicely on the Mono X 6K. Both rings were washed in IPA before being air dried. For the improper technique, one ring was placed directly in a curing station and baked for over an hour to thoroughly dry the resin. For the proper technique, the second ring was washed again in hot water, and then in cold water, then air dried, and finally then UV cured in a bath of glycerin. Now, if you're wondering why glycerin, here's what I said in an earlier video. As I understand it, curing in air does not allow the print to shed oxygen, which it needs to do for ideal results, as there's plenty of air around to replace what's driven out. One possible solution might be to place the print in water, but unfortunately the print can absorb some of this, and that too can spoil the finish. The solution, it seems, is vegetable glycerin. It's nice cheap stuff, relatively harmless and readily available. It allows UV light through it to cure the print. It allows oxygen to be emitted, and importantly, it doesn't get absorbed into the print. After curing, there was no discernible difference in the prints, but I had made sure the improperly prepared ring was marked. After adding wax sprues, I added a spot of wax to make the mark stand out better. Well, both pieces appear to have cast okay at this point. A dip in an ultrasonic cleaner should free trapped plaster and remove oxidization. Well, again, at a glance, both rings look pretty good. I really love this line. It's a fantastic design. But what about the technique? Is there a difference? Well, yes, there is. One of the rings has some unfortunate flaws around the forehead. At a distance these aren't too bad, but close up they're very apparent. The other ring has no flaws. So which ring is which? The flawed ring is the one cured without glycerin, the one that was marked as being improperly prepared. Now this is a very limited test, but it's interesting nonetheless. I might visit it again soon, but for now guys, I'll stick to using Siraya Tech Cast in the manner I first described. It seems there's something in all this faffing about after all. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Take care and thanks for watching.